Welcome friends. We have invited you and called to
Little bit louder, sir.
to say about our Crown Club. And our Crown Club is the oldest club in Goa, which everyone knows in Goa, and very popular in volleyball and football too in the older days, yesterday years. And I have been here elected second time president after many years. We already had inter-ward volleyball tournament. I think it was quite successful. Everyone is talking about it. Now I am having inter-village. So from the ward we have gone to villages. And after that we might have all Goa. And if you remember, many years back we had all India tournament in Santa Cruz, which was well recognized and well known to the Goan population of volleyball as well as Goan population. Today we have come here before you is only to tell us that we want to have villages to come up in volleyball. And volleyball villages, if villages have a volleyball teams and if villages perform in villages, then we have performance in Goa in volleyball sports. So that's why we are having village tournament. Now, first, as I said, we had inter-ward. Now we are having inter-villages, and hope so we will might have it all go and might go ahead. So, if you see the draw, you will see majority of teams are for remote areas, and the volleyball is played now in villages where volleyball was not existing those days. Because you know, Mese, Santa Cruz, all this were popular in sport volleyball. So you will see now their performance in our ground club court. You will see their performance on our ground and our tournament. So meaning that we want to popularize volleyball in villages. That is our main aim. So supporting this cause, we always have prizes now. We used to have trophies, and now we have trophies plus cash prizes because we want to support, and this support will go in a long way where they can have their tournaments, their teams perform well. So anything from your side?
How many teams are playing?
If you see 8 teams.
Total 8 teams.
8 teams.
It will be directly quarterfinals.
Directly quarters, semi-final and finals.
And first round, how many? 4?
First round, 8 teams, all 8 teams are playing. 4 in one group, second in 4 in another group.
4 in the And semi-final will be in 25th.
23rd is semi-final.
Quarters. Quarters, 2 quarters will be played. The 2 rounds will be on 23rd and 24th. These will be for quarters. 25th and 26th will be the 2 semi-finals.
23rd is our first round. So the top group. 24th is a low group, and semi-final is played. One semi-final is played on 25th, and second semi-final is played on 26th.
And
Finals on 30th. We used to have previously on the first day, but it doesn't match because the phase 2 is going on. Then we have the Tiyar, called Tiyar, so we cannot have both things together.
Yeah. What time matches will start?
Matches will start at 7:30. 7:15, but because line up and everything.
Evening.
7:30.
There will be floodlight matches.
Evening.
Yeah.
Floodlight.
Floodlights.
So,
ID proof requirement for the players?
I said no, voting card or Aadhaar card.
and
It is mandatory because everywhere that system is going on.
ओके ॲक्च्युली पळयत जाल्यार सांता क्रूज एक व्हॉलीबॉल खेळपा खातीर खूब बरें पयलीं पासून पळयत जाल्यार सो दीस टायम वॉट दे आर परफॉर्मिंग लायक दे आर एनी
See,
कोच इज
Now I will tell you. That's why I was saying that we had inter-ward. We had inter-ward tournament only to select the team for the village and for the Crown Club. So after this tournament, we will fix the players for the Crown Club team in near future. So this is our initial, and we had the best team, best performance in the finals as well as semi-final. You must have seen, you must have heard the crowd, big crowd in the
Any criteria has been
regarding what?
regarding the volleyball players to play?
Earlier, what happened, Crown, earlier in Goa, almost volleyball was very popular, and that standard has been gone down. At the present, if you see the situation, now since the Crown Club is the oldest club, and as our new our president, Mr. Victor Gonzalez, have taken this responsibility to carry the forward the young players so that they shine at the national level. Because the Goa standard is very down in volleyball. And if you go to see in Goa, Volleyball Association or in the sport, facility given by the government is very less, which you cannot come out. That is the reason these are the players have been not seen in the field of volleyball. Now we are going in the remote area to promote these players so that they come up in the national level.
It is whatever Peter has said, he is our treasurer. It is revival of volleyball in Goa. I can say that revival first in revival in Santa Cruz and revival in Goa. And this is the sports which is only few players are required, not like football. So it can be played anywhere. I remember those days within 2 coconuts we used to try Dory and used to play. Those days, because no one could afford to buy a net and all that, there was no nets, no good ball. So that was our traditional volleyball.
Somehow the new generation, even in Santa Cruz, have lost their touch with volleyball. So to make them aware and to bring the lost glory of Santa Cruz to Crown Club, we organize this inter-village volleyball tournament so that they are aware that Santa Cruz volleyball was its pride of Santa Cruz.
And we don't see the best infrastructure for the volleyball in Goa. So how you see this?
Now today, today if you go to see, the infrastructure is very bad. If you see the past, we has to have a 2 SCTC of Bangladesh. They used to take the part, and they were one of the best players. Then second, Navy, INS Hansa, they used to also take the part. There was a big competition, and they were the player for some of them international level also. And we Goans could learn from them how they used to play and all that. But now, if you see, is very hardly any volleyball is existing.
That's
so
why
Crown Club, our president, who is taking the initiative to carry the forward.
That's why we are promoting. And if you recollect, if you remember, we had organized All India tournament here in Crown Club. It was a big popularity and big tournament for Goa.
When it was?
It was here on our court. Crown Club.
Just 30 years back.
Any suggestion to the government, Goa government, you are giving for the infrastructure?
We do have infrastructure at Shaman Prasad. Facilities for volleyball is there. We recently had the intercollegiate matches of the Goa University there. But I do not see the facilities being thrown open to the locals or for any other tournament. So like if that can be given.
No, he's talking about indoor. And indoor and government is having the stadiums for multi-purpose. So it is used also for volleyball, badminton and all that. But what we are saying today, our volleyball which was outdoor, and from where outdoor only players can bloom. Indoor players cannot bloom. But a young boy who can go, who want to play volleyball, he cannot go in the stadiums and get practice or whatever. Because there is no system in the government. So we will forward it to the government. That
you are writing the letter to sports minister and CM.
Yes. We are always in touch with the sports minister. I am in touch, okay, but I can always get the facility for whatever tournament if I. Henceforth, as I said, we started with inter-ward, now inter-village, now in all Goa, and might be all India. All India surely will be has to be on indoor because those players are mostly indoor players.
Crown Club organizing inter-village tournament for the first time?
No, every year we used to have. We used to have 2 tournaments every year earlier. Then it is suddenly it became that I don't know. I don't want to say anything. But
because of
I am
COVID,
reviving.
because of COVID.
Before that, like
COVID before that, because the committee and because everyone wanted see playing volleyball. Government doesn't give you a job. playing football, government doesn't give you job. So that interest of playing volleyball and football had gone down. Now people are themselves, companies are, now if you see, the companies are already supporting some players, some games. So we will approach also some companies to get us.
Sponsorship.
Henceforth, we want to grow volleyball. All Santa Cruz might be the village to support other villages also to make volleyball as a main goal.
So price details, price.
Prize detail is 30,000 cash. We'll give in the check because now everything is in the 30,000 winners and 20,000 runners up. And trophies.
Along with certificates?
Yeah.
Along with certificates?
Yeah, participant certificate. We give participant certificate. Because that itself is good for anyone, any student or any player who goes anywhere. They have the set of certificates. They can put this certificate also.
Thank you.
Thank you.